Hi, I'm Steve Gearhart, Application Engineer for ProCobots. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is to set up part stacking on our Hurco Job Manager. So I'm going to create and queue a job. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load a job that I've already been running. So I just select the job file, hit open, and I'm going to modify this job file so I can do part stacking. So the part height for the part I want to pick up and drop off is important here. So I'm going to measure the part height. And then I'm going to enter that information and just verify that it's correct. And then I'm going to toggle part stacking. So turning on part stacking allows me to then select where I want to have an empty grid for dropping off a part. Or if I want to do bin drop off, I select that, and that opens me to pick up from the whole grid, and the part will be dropped off in front of the Pro feeder into a bin. So in this case, I'm actually going to do just regular part stacking. So I'm going to select my first grid to be open. And then I'm going to just select how many parts I have in my grid. Up here, I can select how many parts I have stacked per grid and how many parts are in my final remaining grid. So if I have an odd number of parts, I can accommodate for that. And then I just hit queue job. You'll see it pop up here in my job queue and in my grid. And then I will just hit go. So after I hit play, the robot's going to process the parts I selected in my job. As you can see, I have 2 parts stacked per grid. Robot picks the top one up and loads it. And the benefit of having a dual gripper setup is that I'm able to stage a part while the machine is cutting. And then I'm able to exchange this part without having to go back and forth between the grid and the machine. So that's how easy it is to set up part stacking with our ProCobots Job Manager.